Hi, I'm Chloe with this week's Science and Tech News. Are you a big data nerd? Do you want to conduct all sorts of little science experiments to learn more about the world or blow up some baking soda volcanoes? Curious just what exactly your Android phone measures? Google's new app, Science Journal, helps turn your smartphone into a sort of tricorder. With it, you can use your smartphone's sensors to gather data, and the Android app helps you visualize and graph this data in an easy-to-understand way. Hey, Mom, I'm not just texting on my phone, I'm using it in the name of science. Something strange is happening to the oceans. As coral reefs wither and fisheries collapse, octopuses and other cephalopods like squids and cuttlefish are booming. That is, they're multiplying like crazy, and scientists don't know why. So why are these tentacled creatures kicking ocean reef butt when pretty much everything else in the oceans is dying? While nobody knows for sure, scientists suspect it has to do with rapid population turnover rates. Cephalopods tend to boom and bust. They're called the weeds of the sea, said Zoe Doubleday of the University of Adelaide, who has published research on the subject. And what if they grow too fast, become too weedy, and run out of food? Well, get this, they're highly cannibalistic, which means they might start eating each other. Invasion of the Cannibal Octopi. That's one movie I'm not sure I'd want to see. Watley? Watley? No, Watley. The world's largest solar-powered computer could be the super solution for development across rural or underdeveloped Africa. While the Watley machine may look like a futuristic space capsule, its mission is to provide electricity, clean water, and internet services that could transform lives and economies across rural Africa, who are very, very poor and without many of the basic things we take for granted. Around 625 million people in Africa don't have electricity, more than 2/3 of the population, and some 350 million people there lack access to safe water. This is an infrastructure solution for people without access to 3 fundamental pillars of civilization, says Watley co-founder Marco Asani. We are taking people to the heart of the 21st century. The system works by capturing solar energy through photo panels, which is converted into electricity through an internal battery. This powers a patented water treatment system that uses a graphene-based filtering process. Before the water is boiled and then distilled, the process can deliver 5,000 liters of safe drinking water each day. And get this, the battery also powers a connectivity hub that provides wireless internet access within an 800-meter radius, nearly half a mile, and a charging station for electronic and mobile devices. During its 15 years of service, one Watley can reduce emissions to the tune of 2,500 tons of greenhouse gases, equivalent to 5,000 barrels of oil, its maker says. Watley has already tested a prototype in rural Ghana, and the next step is to roll out units across the continent, starting with Nigeria and Sudan.